Heated series and a fan base ready to roar for more as we welcome you to ESPN College Football presented by Zales. Kroger Field is where a busy day of SEC football gets underway and where the winner today will take a big step forward. The unbeaten but yet to be truly tested Kentucky Wildcat. 2nd and 9. Mertz, pressure coming after him as he is taken down. It was D'Eriq Jackson hunting down Graham Mertz.
He's off the edge, so the ball's got to get out of his hands quickly. He never even saw it off the get-go in Kentucky, and the speed of D'Eriq Jackson able to bring him down to set up 3rd and long, and here comes the crowd noise at Kroger.
34-year-old. 3rd and 18, Johnson again. And he's able just to slide ahead past the 20-yard line. Hairston came up from that corner position. Devin Leary under center. Ray Davis, excellent tailback, trying to get off right tackle. He's able to bounce it to the outside and go for maybe 10 yards based on the mark here. And yes, it is a first down for the Davis. Now in Kentucky blue. And look at him with the power and the speed and the cut. It was pad leverage early, and it was Ray with the legs. Leary thinking about pass protection there. And he goes to the quick game as he gets it to Brown. And Brown does shake free past midfield and right at that line to gain.
You know, this watching, it's a tall order.
3rd down and 5. Leary looks to the right, is able to get it complete for a first down as he finds Brown.
Yeah, it's a really nice job on the route by Brown and having some easy catch.
Davis again off to a great start inside the 20 and finally ridden down at the end. And the 24-yarder will get the day started. It was a long, sustained drive with big Deion Walker eyeing Graham Mertz on 3rd and 5. They drop 8. And that ball's intercepted. And on the return is Wallace inside the 20. He was looking for Boardingham. It was deflected, and Wallace
actually drops out. Look at him right here in the middle of the field. He's in coverage, and he's one of the guys that gets the hit and pops it in the air. It was Trevin Wallace that was coming on a blitz. And he had the awareness to turn around, locate the football, and Kentucky gets its 9th takeaway of the season, which leads the SEC.
Brad Davis went for 6 yards on that run. Leary going to check it down to Davis. Davis makes the first man miss and works his way right to the end zone. Touchdown, Cats.
Two Gators miss. It was Scooby Williams first at linebacker out here on the perimeter. Then he gets into the second level. It's Miguel Mitchell missing, and he runs right over the Georgia transfer, Jalen Kimber. Ray Davis at this point of the game is simply unstoppable. That's the value that Graham Mertz is doing some things better in this offense to keep them on schedule.
Play action, maybe a holding call there, and it doesn't matter for Deion Walker. At 6'6", 350 pounds, he just caves in that offensive line and comes down on Graham Mertz.
350. He's their best player up front. He's just too physical and too athletic, able to keep his balance to come away with a huge sack and create a negative play. Instantly on defense.
3rd and 18. Weaver given pushback. Mertz has to scoot out, and he has no option left whatsoever as Keaton Wade brings him down and brings him down hard at the end of that. Try to come after him. Nope, they bail on return. Pearsall is the return man. Takes a bounce at the 50, and he's going to scatter it, and it goes for a good one. Hey, we asked you the Aflac trivia question. We showed he saw there as the penalty is going to put them back on the field. Devin Leary. Let's get clarity here with what happened with the penalty there. Looked like there was a personal foul on the Florida defense on that 4th down. So with that, that is going to be a first down for Kentucky. And that from their own end zone. And this is why they stayed on the field. A leap over the shield. You can't do it. It marked him with. So that is a costly penalty that puts Kentucky back on the field. And then Ray Davis. All day Ray. Look at him go. Man, oh man, is Davis doing it up. 75-yard touchdown for sweet baby Ray.
Tight ends, Dingle, and you've got Robinson at receiver getting blocks in the second level, and that is critical. They do a nice job just kind of walling Florida down to the right, and that frees Ray Davis in the second level. Jordan Castell at free safety was slow seeing it. And there's another one of those wow plays that Ray Davis has been able to deliver time and time again to this Kentucky offense early this year.
We want to show you as Pearsall motions. ETN, boy, they had that every which way. Fitted up perfectly and pushed straight back. Feed the beast. And they cannot stop him. Ray Davis, shifty, explosive.
Sees it, puts his foot in the ground.
And here he goes. Ray Davis past midfield. Nearly kept his stride before Castell just got a shoe. 2nd and 6. Jefferson in orbit motion. They give it to Brown as he reverses field and is able to get inside the 15-yard line. Davis back in, and Davis back to action as he spins his way inside the 5-yard line. With Ray Davis in the backfield. Davis pushing ahead, and Davis is in. Ball came out, but the hands went up as a touchdown, Kentucky.
Rolling on the field is a touchdown.
And remember, all it takes is one pimple of leather on pigs.
Freshman Kelby Collins that was first to make contact with Ray Davis. He's trying to fight in. Yeah, I think that's going to be a TD. Looked like the ball crossed the plane.
3rd and 16, 3-man rush. Mertz with a man in his face gets it out to Pearsall. Pearsall made the first man miss and then makes it out to the 40-yard line. It'll be 4th down from there.
Rare, as you guys know, this day and age.
2nd and 8. Quickly out to Brown for a first down. But Jesse, 24 SEC head coaches have the all-time Kentucky single game record. It's 299. Here's Robinson as Robinson will turn upfield for a Cats first down. Davis. That was well blocked and a cut, and Ray Davis is adding to it.
Advantage of the Gators.
They go with the quick strike, and that goes for 10 yards. Leary to the end zone. There was a lot of contact, and that brings out the flag as Berrien Brown was the intended target, and Jason Marshall. And they can't. A penalty flag is down. We'll check on that. It's in the end zone. But Davis crosses the goal line again. Great days in college football. 30-7 Cats. Gators. Mertz steps up. Mertz taken down 3 yards short of the line to gain as the pocket was collapsing and Wade was able to get to him. Devin Leary on first down as he throws a strike to Tavion Robinson. ETN. Oh, there's so much finger pointing up front as ETN was lined up for the direct snap.
False start. Offense, number 54. 5-yard penalty. It is 4th down.
Mertz on first down. Oh, sacked all the way back at the 23-yard line by J.J. Weaver. They're going to run it with ETN.
Well, that just shows you that they knew it was 4-down territory, obviously.
Mertz Gets it complete, but short of the sticks. Arliss Boardingham was a yard behind the line to gain, and Afari brought him down.
That's a
rushing stats this year. 2nd and 5. Well blocked. Another first down and more. As he's taking them for a ride. Jason Marshall just got on the Ray Davis caboose, and he took him for a ride. 8-yard attempt for Rayner. Good drive on the ball. Good rotation and through. A 50-yard field goal for Alex Rayner, who has made his last 12 field goal attempts dating back to November 5th of last year when he played at Georgia Southern.
A huge stop on 4th down. Offense able to bleed some minutes off the clock, and you get an absolute bomb.
Going on, like this is nothing new. Flag is down pre-snap. Kentucky has held opponents to 24 points or fewer in 19 of the last 21 games.
Offense, number 58. The 5-yard penalty. It is 3rd down.
3rd down and 11. Mertz looking for anything, has to go underneath, and up and over is ETN. It'll be another 4th down.
I feel like this is it for the Gators.
ETN nowhere to go. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Keaton Wade was right on top of it.
We're trying to pull Boardingham at tight.
NIL deal with Ray Davis, sweet baby Ray. As now Sumo Karngbe, he just keeps adding to it. As the Cats are going to be celebrating. By the way, we went there last night. We went to Malone's last night.
Yeah.
And, Paul against that big blue wall. It went completely the other way, and the big blue wall dominated.
That toughness of the Gators is now going to get questioned on both sides of the ball, and they've got a lot they need to fix before going on the road and taking on South Carolina next.